Hello and welcome to Bite Size History, History of the United Kingdom, brought to you by AI Cast. I'm your host Aidan. In this episode, we will delve into the world of art and symbolism in Middle Iron Age Britain. This is a fascinating period in which the artistic styles and techniques evolved significantly, reflecting the broader social, economic, and cultural changes taking place at the time. As we explore the various art forms and their meanings, we will discover the power of symbolism and the role it played in Middle Iron Age society. The Middle Iron Age in Britain, roughly spanning from 400 BCE to 100 BCE, was a time of significant cultural and artistic development. The influence of both the Atlantic and Mediterranean regions began to be more prevalent, introducing new styles and techniques to the indigenous artistic traditions. In contrast to the geometric patterns that dominated the earlier period, the Middle Iron Age saw the rise of a more fluid, organic style that incorporated swirling shapes, spirals, and curvilinear designs. This new artistic language, often referred to as the Celtic style, was characterized by a sense of movement and intricacy that was at once elegant and dynamic. Various art forms flourished during the Middle Iron Age, including metalwork, pottery, and sculpture. The period saw a continuation of traditional forms of artistic expression, such as bronze work and terracotta figurines, alongside the emergence of new techniques and materials, including the use of glass and enamel. One of the most important art forms in Middle Iron Age Britain was metalwork, with bronze and iron objects taking center stage. Some of the most impressive examples of Iron Age metalwork include elaborately decorated shields, mirrors, and horse trappings, which demonstrate the high level of craftsmanship and attention to detail that characterized the period. The use of iron, in particular, allowed for a greater level of intricacy and detail in the creation of decorative objects. Pottery was another important artistic medium during the Middle Iron Age. While functional, everyday pottery continued to be produced. The period also saw the creation of more elaborate and decorative vessels, often featuring intricate patterns and designs. The introduction of the potter's wheel allowed for more refined and sophisticated pottery production, and regional styles began to emerge as communities developed their own unique artistic expressions. Sculpture also played an important role in the artistic landscape of Middle Iron Age Britain. Stone and wood were the primary materials used for sculptural works, with stone being more durable and thus more likely to survive the centuries. Some of the most iconic examples of Iron Age sculpture are the stone head carvings found throughout the British Isles. These enigmatic figures, often referred to as Celtic heads, display a wide range of facial expressions and styles, hinting at a complex symbolic meaning. Understanding the symbolism and meaning behind the art of Middle Iron Age Britain can be challenging, as much of the cultural context has been lost over time. However, certain recurring motifs and themes can offer insights into the beliefs and values of Iron Age society. Some of the most common symbols found in Middle Iron Age art include animals, humans, and abstract designs. Animals played a central role in the art and symbolism of the Middle Iron Age. Horses, birds, and boars were among the most commonly depicted animals, with each possessing its own symbolic associations. Horses, for instance, were often associated with power, strength, and nobility, reflecting their importance in warfare and social hierarchy. Birds, on the other hand, were commonly linked with the spirit world and the gods, suggesting a strong connection between the natural and supernatural realms. Boars, fierce and powerful creatures, symbolized bravery and warrior prowess. Human figures also featured prominently in Middle Iron Age art, often depicted in stylized and abstract forms. Warriors and chieftains were common subjects, reflecting the importance of warfare and social status within Iron Age society. These figures were frequently shown wearing elaborate armor and carrying weapons, emphasizing their prowess and martial skill. Female figures were also present in the art of this period, often representing goddesses or other supernatural beings, highlighting the significance of the divine feminine within Iron Age belief systems. Abstract designs, such as spirals, interlaced patterns, and triskelies, a motif consisting of three interlocked spirals or curved lines, were another key component of Middle Iron Age art. These intricate and enigmatic designs likely held deep symbolic meaning, although much of that meaning has been lost to time. Some researchers suggest that these patterns may have represented cosmic forces, natural phenomena, or other elements of the Iron Age worldview. Art and symbolism played a central role in Middle Iron Age society, serving a variety of functions beyond simple aesthetic pleasure. One of the primary roles of art in this period was to communicate social status and identity. Elaborate metalwork, such as shields, mirrors, and horse trappings, would have been highly visible markers of wealth and status, signifying the power and prestige of their owners. Similarly, decorative pottery and other forms of material culture would have helped to distinguish different social groups and regional identities. Art also played a crucial role in connecting the human and divine realms. The incorporation of animal and human imagery, as well as abstract designs, into Iron Age art suggests a complex system of beliefs that connected the natural and supernatural worlds. Artistic representations of animals and human figures may have been used as a form of sympathetic magic, invoking the power and protection of the gods and spirits. Similarly, the creation and display of sacred objects, such as the enigmatic stone heads, may have been intended to forge a connection with the divine, enhancing the spiritual potency of ritual sites and ceremonies. Finally, art in Middle Iron Age Britain also served as a medium for storytelling and the preservation of cultural memory. The intricate designs and symbols found on metalwork, pottery, and sculpture likely conveyed stories, myths, and legends that were central to Iron Age society. While the specifics of these narratives have largely been lost to history, their echoes can still be seen in the rich artistic legacy of the Middle Iron Age. In conclusion, the art and symbolism of Middle Iron Age Britain offer a fascinating glimpse into a society undergoing significant cultural and technological change. The intricate designs and motifs found in the metalwork, pottery, and sculpture of the period reveal a complex system of beliefs and values that connected humans with the natural and supernatural realms. The importance of art in communicating social status, identity, and spiritual power underscores the central role it played in the lives of the people of Middle Iron Age Britain. As we continue to explore the history of the UK, we will undoubtedly uncover more about the power and significance of art and symbolism in shaping the worldviews and experiences of the people who lived during this fascinating time. Thank you for listening. If you liked the show, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time on Bite Size History.